All right, this is Romy with RC Auto Detailing Carpet Cleaning, and we're going to be doing a mini detail, or what is the Platinum Clean Car Club. So we have gone through the checklist, walked around the vehicle, just to write down what we are working on, any chips like on that side. So now we're going to get started with the Clean Car Club. So this is Platinum Clean Car Club, or what we do for a mini detail. So it's going to be a hand wash, shammy dry, tires, rims, quick wipe of the door jambs, windows in and out, dry wipe the dash, and we're doing a quick vacuum on the interior. And this is our opportunity. Probably the two most upsold items are going to be our wax and detailed vac. So those are just dependent on time frame. So generally the wax just runs in there about a half hour. All right, so to get started, we're going to take our car wash soap into the bucket. Hot water for this sink is on the right, so we're gonna see if we can get some hot water. Just helps out of there first, all the way on. And then that soap, we're gonna take 2 capfuls and dump it into the bucket. So just go over the bucket, 2 heaping capfuls. So let it spill over, dump her in. Let it spill over, dump her in. And then we keep this car wash soap just underneath of the sink. There we go. And then put your hand in there. How's it feeling? Still cold. We'll give it a second. We just turned it on. So we've got to come across over from the side. But, all right, as we're doing that, we're going to come back through that checklist. Come over here. So come on over. We'll let it run till it warms up. So we've got our bucket caddy up top. You see we got 2 brushes that we'll use. These are the 2 large brushes, and right in the corner there's our 2 hand chamois for washing the car. So looks like it's getting hot. Pop it in that bucket. We only want the bucket about 3/4 of the way full. So where's 3/4? Put your finger down in there. Probably right in there. Right in there, a little bit more, but yeah, that's enough to get us going. That's a grit guard down at the bottom that traps all the dirt. When we put our mitt or our brush back in there, the dirt falls through it and goes into the bottom. All right, then as we let that fill, the first thing we do is rinse the vehicle. So we have our pressure washer here. We don't make sure the vehicle's pulled up far enough so we don't have to move around it. And then we rinse the whole vehicle first. So what that does is going to take off this coat of this layer of dirt, ice, snow from the outside. And then we're going to degrease the tires, tire wells, the rims. You got a little bit of cancer on the side there. And then as soon as we're done rinsing, we're going to wash the vehicle. So we actually wash it 2 times. So grab that brush real quick for me. Yeah, you mark that cancer on the list. Yeah. Grab that brush. Yep. So when we're washing a car, we'll practice on the top. Put the brush on the top of the vehicle. Go all the way forward, backwards, and you're going to apply pressure. And then when we're done, you're going to go the other direction. So left, right, and up, down, up, down. So you're going to move it back and forth, left and right, left and right. Yeah, all the way left. So large swoops. Nope, just as long as your arm goes. Over, over. Yeah, right there. Pick a section. Yeah, probably wouldn't do the whole thing there. And then you're going to push it and move it forward. So yeah. So you're going to go back and forth, and then left, right. Right there. Go, take a small section. Yeah. Right there to the very front. Over, and make sure you overlap the lip. Yep. Then back to the left, and then you're going to go. So you'll go the whole thing. Up, left and right. Back and forth. We're actually wash the car like 4 times because that brush is going to leave marks otherwise. So then, as soon as we're done with that, we want to rinse each section of the vehicle before it dries. Soap is sticky when it's dry. So we want to make sure we get it rinsed before the soap dries. And then after we've got it all washed, top to bottom, letting the water flow down, then we'll come through that little yellow brick we'll throw in that bucket. Just pick that top one on the, either one of them. That's a bug sponge. Put it in the water, get it hot and warm, leave it in there. So if you see bugs or something that's not coming off, just let her float. Use that. It won't damage the clear coat. You're going to use that too. So put that bucket in the caddy. Perfect. All right, now grab your brush. Oh, wait, not yet. What do we got to do first? Rinse the vehicle. So let's pressure washer, get it rinsed off. As soon as we do that, we're going to ask the client if they want shiny tires or not shiny tires. The difference is going to be we have Blue Coat, which is our petroleum-based tire shine, and then we have Blue Sapphire. Blue Coat is petroleum-based, so it's super shiny. Sapphire is our interior dressing, so if we put 2 coats on it and let it set, then it will make it like a dull clean, and dirt doesn't stick to as much. And then for this one, we're going to add a wax on too. So this yellow spray is our wax that we're going to do. So if you are ready, so first thing we'll do is rinse the whole vehicle down. Then we'll go through that process. So we're going to degrease the tires, the tire wells, probably the mag chloride on the side. Then wash the vehicle. Then we'll rinse it off, and then we'll chamois dry it. So the chamois are inside of these little buckets, and the way they work is you throw them on there and drag them across, and then wring them out. So they got to be wet to dry, which is fun. So these will start wet. So what we'd probably do is start by rinsing it off. Make sure there's no dirt left over from the last vehicle. Yep, wring it out, and then just throw it on top, drag it across, and that's where we're pulling the extra moisture off of it. And then quick vacuum and dry wipe the dash, and we're done with this thing. All right, so what I'm going to do is, now that we're done with this, so this is our Clean Car Club / mini detail. This is the Platinum Clean Car Club, so we're going to add a video towards the end of this. That's going to be a time lapse so we can see it all. All right, this is Romy with RC Auto Detailing Carpet Cleaning.